What's up, guys? Hey, this one we're gonna figure it out. All right, we got some red over here. Not sure what it is. Couple of spots in here too. A little reddish hue there. And right there. So doing a full pet treatment in here, already pre-sprayed, agitated. But I'm gonna leave this stuff right here to deal with these specialty stains. Okay? So hopefully they rinse out and it looks great. Definitely was, here's some more red. Not sure. Can't guarantee the stain removal, but I'm sure gonna try. Yeah, this room's already been pre-sprayed. Pre-sprayed, agitated, already in here. Green Rhino cocktail for pet treatment. And in here. All right, as you notice, I haven't even pulled out my hoses yet. So everything's doing its thing, you know? Time's your friend when it comes to doing pet treatments and stuff. Letting that stuff go ahead and do its thing chemically, right? So a lot of people think that you can clean carpets and take care of pet problems. You can't. It's chemistry. Okay, and you have to have the proper chemistry, or you're gonna have unhappy customers. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my water and everything, get going. All right, all ready to get to extracting, but I'm gonna do a little test stuff here. So I'm gonna start off with this ink remover. And the way you can figure it out, if it is ink, usually, if it is, as soon as you scrub it, it'll spread. Not really spreading. So the same thing with paint removal, same thing. If it's gonna do anything to it, it's gonna start spreading, which is good news. But I'm gonna wait for that. See if it is ink, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out first and then try that. I already tried the organic, it's not labeled, but organic. Of course it's not organic, but hey, you never know. Could be wine, but I doubt it. Okay, this is tough one hand. I don't think so. So the red is artificial color. Okay, in order for that to come out, it's gonna have to be steamed out. I'll ask the customer if they want me to steam it out. If not, I'll do a post spray, red stain removal product. And if it does come out, it'll come out after it dries. Give it about a day. So steaming it out is a better way of doing it and the quicker way. But in this case, the customer left, so I'm gonna look around and see if she's still around to ask her. But as far as this, yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere either. It actually looks darker, but I'll get to that. All right, I did talk to the customer. She's gonna go ahead and let me take a stab at removing it, steaming it out. So that's what I'm gonna do, this red one. And then co-steamer. Go ahead and get this wet, wring it out, steam it out. Okay, all wet. So I do have, if I can't get it out, they don't pay, so. This happens pretty quickly. So what's great about this machine here, it steams up really quickly. All right, I'm gonna let that sit, and you can leave it as long as you want, you're not gonna burn anything. Well, look at that. Gone. All right, so I have a feeling this is also all right. So I had to put my water in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up and start cleaning the carpet and moving it around. I'll hit that spot there. I think there was another one over here. Yeah, so this goes really quick once we know it can be removed. Oh, there's one. And then, like I said, since they're getting removed, since I was able to do it, I charge them. All right, so that's just my deal. A lot of people say, even if I'm gonna spend time on, I'm gonna charge them anyway. No, I'll test one spot, and if it works, then I know to keep going, right? So you're not spending too much time on it. But I'm curious, I'm really curious here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna budge. I'll give it some time. All right, so red stains are disappearing. I went over in the corner. I don't know what that is, but I tried everything, so it ain't going nowhere. But at least we can get the stuff out of the middle of the room out of here, which will be really, really helpful. Against the wall, they can put a piece of furniture over there or something like that, hide it. All right, so I'm gonna extract. Boy, the more I clean, the more those red spots I find. I don't know, it's probably like the 6th one already. I think that's it. Okay, now I lost it. Look at that. All right, guys. So after these are taken care of, it's easy selling from here on out. All right, guys, if you made it this far, you're really nerding out on this stuff, kind of like I do, you know. Yeah, just, you know, it's kind of a trade thing, or you're thinking about getting into the business, and you're really, you know, cramming in this information. All right, so I got you covered on that, guys. Green Rhino Academy, below all my videos, there's a link. I mean, I teach you how to do this stuff, and I'll teach you right. It's the blueprint, and it's the blueprint for success. Okay. So, yeah, if you're looking to get into the carpet cleaning business, I'm here for you. All right, looking beautiful. This was the one with all the red stains. Everything out, all the red stains out, except for that back one. But hey, here's what it is. the light. And this was the last one. Worn fiber all through here, but hey, yeah. All right, that's it for this one. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. You know the routine. I'll see you in the next one.
Started from the dirt with a dream.